Hello, everyone! Welcome to Tea and Tarot? No, Spirit Messages. Spirit Message Day! Yay! So, here on Soul Moon's Rising Tarot, I specialize in messages from Spirit. So, that is what we're doing today. Let's start us off with some music here. Got myself a new iPad so that we can have some tunes while we're doing some tarot reading. So, a little bit of background music. My daughter helped me pick it out. Truth is, I picked out some of it. You'll recognize it from the countdown timer. And she picked out a whole bunch of the other ones. So, that's what it is. Alright, so a bunch of you are already here. I see Ladybug and Manishka, Kritika, Ola, Wisdom Seeker, Kiss, Saskshi, welcome. If you guys have already commented on the stream, you don't need to comment again, just the one time is sufficient. Hopefully I get a moderator in here that will help me stay on track. But let's get started. So how's everybody on this beautiful Monday? Ladybug, are you here? Because you are up first. So I've got Ladybug and Anna. When I call your name, if you're here, guys, just say here or just let me know somehow that you're here so I can do a reading for you. Ladybug, Anna, and then Manishka in that order. Hello, Daniela, welcome. I am doing fantastic. So, I am kind of missing my honey already. He went to Vegas today for work training, and he had to leave me home because, you know, I'm mom and I have to be with the kids. So, one day I'll get to go to Vegas with him again. But he gets to go for almost a week and eat at all the cool places down there and do some work training. So, but other than that, we're doing great. It is my Saturday, so. Alright, Ladybug, let's get you a reading. So those that are new to Spirit Messages, no questions today. As long as you commented you want a reading, you will get one. Please be patient because the list does get long. However, they are straight messages from Spirit. So it's whatever your guides, your angels, your whoever is trying to get a hold of you is trying to, trying to tell you. Sometimes we ignore the signs, sometimes we don't want to know, but they always find a way to tell us, and in this space, I allow them to speak through me, so to speak. Speak through my cards, I should say. Alright. So, Ladybug, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Does your life have more room for pleasure and play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in a certain relationship or with work? Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experience a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Today's soul action: what would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. So, yes, I love that. Take extra time to play. It brings in such a wonderful energy, and it actually is super good for your self-care, for your self-esteem, for pretty much anything. Raising your vibration. Let's give you a self-care card. Welcome everybody that is just joining us. We are just getting rolling on the readings here. All right, so Ladybug, dance. That totally goes along with it. How can you incorporate more pleasure? Dance. Even if you're doing it alone by yourself because you're nervous of dancing in front of people, stir up that energy, bring in that more playful side of yourself, and just have a good time. It's so great, especially if you're really stressed. Let go. Just let it go, in the words of Elsa, right? Sorry, I have a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old, so Elsa's kind of big in our house. Manishka, you are still here, so let's do a reading for you, dear. After Manishka will be Kritika, and then Ola. And after Ola is Wisdom Seeker. Alright. Manishka. Ooh. I'm getting a little techno in here. Can you guys hear the background music at all? Just out of curiosity, is it loud enough for you to hear but not like over the top of me? Okay, cool. And yes, Mustafa, you already commented, so you're already on the list. Ooh, okay. So, Manishka, this is actually really, really cool. So your first card here is the Breath of the Cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. Check out what she's got going on here. She is a creator. She has source within her. Check out this card. The Emperor. She also has source within her. What I think is amazing is the Emperor. Generally you think of as a male. In this case, it's feminine energy. You have a creation here that you are going to be sharing with the world. So, if you aren't already, very shortly you will be creating something that is going to make a huge impact on at least the people in your personal universe. So definitely share whatever creative work with your immediate people. So your friends, your family, maybe some coworkers. It is going to impact them in ways that you may not know. Hello, Rapali. We are not doing questions. Today is spirit messages. If you would like a spirit message reading, all you have to do is say, I'd like a reading. You are so welcome, Manishka. Thank you for being here today. All right, Ola. It's your turn. What do I need for you? here, Ola. I see you. Ah, there you are, Katrika. Kritika. I will do you right after I finish Ola, since you just jumped in. Oh, Ola, you have the... There, we're back. Okay, so Ola, it is time for you to set your emotions aside and just hammer like warrior woman on the whatever issue is trying to come up, okay? So Ace of Emotions here. Emotions need to stay out of whatever issue you are experiencing. Grab that sword and just go fight for your deepest calling. Be who you are meant to be and don't let anybody stop you. No matter if you think that they are against you on this particular issue. Sorry, my hubby texted me. He must have just landed in Salt Lake. So hopefully that makes sense for you, Ola. But leave emotions out of the issue and just take charge and go for it, okay? All right. Kritika. Let me scroll back up here. We're going to have a lot of Soul Truth cards, I think, today. Let me make sure the children are off their phones. Give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. Everybody's off Wi-Fi, right? No Wi-Fi? Okay. Okay. That was weird. Anyway, let's finish shuffling. After Kritika will be Wisdom Seeker. After Wisdom Seeker, it looks like Kiss JG. Alright. Kritika, where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, your home, your inner self. Make space and clarity will come. So I feel like you've got a lot of clutter. Maybe mental clutter, maybe physical clutter. Sometimes our mental clutter manifests as physical clutter. If your office is super, super messy, then maybe it's time for a clean out. Hello, beautiful. The Tarot Magician is in the house. Let's get you a self-care card. Self-care is always great for helping to declutter the mind, especially when you do a little bit of meditation. Ooh, in this case, do some baking. Maybe make some zucchini bread. Zucchini are in season right now. Excuse me, cookies. But do a little self-care baking. Yes, that is a thing. Okay? And just to maybe, while you're baking, reflect on where you can clean some space up. Physical space, mental space, energetic space, whatever. Hello, Ashley. We are doing spirit messages today, so there's no questions. But if you would like a message from Spirit, then just comment that you would like one. All right, Wisdom Seeker. Use my, yes, you are on the list. Once you comment that you would like a reading, you are automatically on the list. You do have to be present here for your reading. All right. Lalita. Tripura Sundari. Ooh. This is definitely a goddess. Let me find her page. 115. So, she is the goddess of erotic spirituality. Take a good look at her. So, in the upright position, which you received, move towards that which makes you feel sensual, awake, and alive. In our society, we've been taught to represent our divine feminine nature in order to be taken seriously. We've been told to repress it, not represent it, in order to be taken seriously. However, by doing so, we are only operating as half of a whole. Lalita has come to remind you of your inner tantric energy. What oozes with erotic Shakti life force. It's time to merge your spiritual self with your sexual self, as the two are intrinsically related. Enjoy all things with sensuality, food, conversation, self-care, movement. Follow what feels good, not what makes sense, to a patriarchal system. Bring in all aspects of yourself to the table and watch your life blossom. Hey, Bart, see you jumping in here. So, Wisdom Seeker, you are being told to take charge of your divine feminine and just let it shine. All right? Bring in that sensual, sexual energy. Don't be afraid of it, because it makes up half of who you are. All of us have divine masculine and divine feminine. Some have more of the other. I myself am actually really balanced. Slightly more, I actually took a test on this just the other day, slightly more on the feminine side in this lifetime, which is actually where I needed to be, but don't be afraid to be you, okay? The whole you, not what the patriarchal society wants you to be, all right? Let me give you a self-care card as well, because this may help you bring out that more sensual side of you. Mahima, no, you have not missed your turn. We just haven't gotten there yet. All right. Add some more music to your life, Wisdom Seeker. Maybe have a dance party with yourself. Turn on your favorite tunes and just rock it out. Really feel the music, okay? Maybe you enjoy I don't know, beats or techno or whatever it happens to be, your favorite form of music, turn it on, turn it up, and just feel the music. Do whatever absolutely makes your body feel good. That's your assignment for this week. All right, Kiss. It is your turn. After Kiss will be Sakshi, if you're still here. Sakshi. After Sakshi is Daniela. Kiss. You are welcome, Wisdom Seeker. It was good to see you today. So those that are just joining, no questions today. This is Spirit Messages. So it's straight messages from Spirit. If you would like a reading, all you have to do is comment that you would like a reading. You do have to be present for your reading. All right. Kiss. What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Are you waiting on someone else before you take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your own hands and forge your own path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. Today's soul action for you, Kiss. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made of. Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. Because you are amazing and beautiful. That is your soul truth for today, Kiss. Let's get you a self-care card as well. I'm seeing a pattern today, so I don't know about you guys, but the shift from Leo to Virgo season has definitely shifted the energies. Feeling a lot more feminine energy today. Connect with fire. So this may be a candle, this may be a fire pit in your backyard. You may be able to go camping and have a campfire. However this looks to you, connect with fire. So fire is a great way to meditate. You can just stare into the flame. You can also get messages from the fire. You sometimes will get visits from fire sprites or fairies. I just love fire. Personally, I will burn a candle just because I can. All right. So Sakshi isn't here. Daniela, are you still here? So after Daniela, if she answers, is Sweet as Cinnamon, if you're still here. And then Country. So if any of you guys are here, please comment. All right, there you are, Daniela. Welcome, Sonali. You are on the list, dear. And Sweetest Cinnamon. Okay, let's get Daniela's done, and then Sweetest Cinnamon. Daniela. Sorry, guys. My husband's on his layover, so he's texting me. Hi, Lexi. So as long as you commented that you want a reading, you're on the list. You just have to be patient, dear, because there is quite a long list. All right, Daniela, let's see what we got for you. All right, for you, it is time for you to step away from the teacher role, or the always the one that people look up to, and to get back into your passion, what really makes you tick, okay? Because what you create from that is going to be beautiful and going to be something that people can really enjoy for years and years to come. So you've got some of my favorite cards here, actually. The Hermit in reverse. The Hermit is the teacher, so it's time to get away from being this person that's always teaching, always in charge, and get back to what makes you tick, what gives you that fire to live, okay? So that you can share your creative side with the rest of the world. Alright, let's get back to the list here. That was for Daniela, so now is Sweetest Cinnamon. And Country did not comment that I can see. So after Sweetest Cinnamon is Positive for Life, and then Mustafa. Welcome everybody that's just joining. Today is Spirit messages, so no questions today. These are straight messages from Spirit, whatever it is that they want you to know right now. To be on the list, all you have to do is comment that you would like a reading, and as long as you're here when I get to your name, your reading will be done. You are very welcome, Daniela. Alright, Sweetest Cinnamon. Are you consistently showing up? Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dreams. Today's soul action for you, Sweetest Cinnamon. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals. And then show up. It's that easy. Make a promise to yourself and keep it. Whether that's Well, the most common one's probably weight loss. I know that's where I lack for myself. But it could also be, I don't know, maybe you're a writer and you need to write daily, or you're a painter, or whatever it is, however that looks to you. Something that if you were consistent, you would make a huge difference, and it would make a big impact. Even here on YouTube, if you're not consistent, if I didn't come to you guys every single week, eventually YouTube's like, all right, this person's not serious, so we're not gonna do anything with them. All right, a self-care card for you, sweetest cinnamon, is connect with the earth. Spend a little time out in nature. It's best if you don't have shoes on, because then you can really ground and get great connection. However, just being out in nature is going to benefit you a lot. So however that looks for you, maybe you take a walk in the park, maybe you're able to go actually like in the mountains somewhere, or maybe the beach is your preferred nature. Whatever, spend time in nature. Hello, Emreed. Alrighty, positive for life. Mustafa, are you here? I know you were here earlier, but I haven't seen you comment in a bit. So after Mustafa is Jessica. So right now is positive for life. You are very welcome. Thank you for being here, and I believe you're a new face, so welcome to Soul Moon's Rising Tarot. I do live streams every Monday, same time, same place, as well as almost every Friday. Just depends on whether or not I have court for work. All right, positive for life. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, so you two need to step back from your position of power and go forth with what makes you tick. This is another, this seems to be a theme right now. Everybody needs to really express their passion, because a lot of us are not doing it. We're taking life too seriously right now, and we're being disconnected with who we are and what we're meant to be doing. So, positive for life, reconnect with your passion. Reconnect with your soul purpose. And just start doing it again. You have a transition coming, okay? Death is transition. It's a new beginning. End of one thing, the beginning of another. All right? This is a gorgeous death card. Love it. So, don't be afraid, because working on your passion is going to help you through this transition. Good, good. I'm glad. All right, so Mustafa has still not commented, so we're going to move past. Jessica has not commented. So let's see. I already did Ladybug. Mahima, are you here? And Seven Oceans Sky. When I call your name, guys, please comment so I know you're here, so that I can do your reading. You are so welcome. Positive for life. So Mahima, Seven Oceans Sky, and then Honey Bee. Are any of you guys here? So after them is Rupali. If you're here, please let me know. Alright, we're just gonna keep going until somebody decides to comment that I called. Ravika. Mahima, I actually just called your name, so it's a good thing you commented because you almost got skipped. So after Mahima is Ravika and then Uzma or Yuzma. Welcome those that are just joining. If you would like a spirit message reading, there's no questions today. All you have to do is comment that you would like a reading. As long as you say, I'd like a reading or something of that sort, you are on the list. You don't have to keep asking if you're on the list. You're on the list. I just go down straight in the order of the chat. You do have to be present in order to get your reading. I don't give out numbers, guys. I just go straight down the chat list. All right, Mahima. Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? Today's soul action. Make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself, and clarify if there is anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? So this is a great one. Sometimes we have friends who we absolutely love, but they are not really good for us. Can you love them from a distance? Can you still love them and be their friend, but not spend so much time with them? Because we are the sum of the 5 people we spend the most time with. That doesn't necessarily include our immediate family, like your kids and your spouse. So who do you spend your most time with? Who do you want to be most like? Are you spending your time with those type of people? Maybe if you're not, it's time to change that. It doesn't mean you have to cut people out of your life completely, including family members. Sometimes we have family members that can be toxic. It is okay to love them and not to be around them. Let's get you a Soul Truth card. Or not a Soul Truth card, a self-care card. Goes right along with it. Have a little bit of alone time. Give yourself intimate time to recharge your batteries. Okay? Whatever that looks like to you, maybe you go for a walk or a bike ride, or you just go and take a bath by yourself. Just some time that it's just you, so that you can really recharge and reflect. Okay? It's your assignment for this week. All right, Ravika has not commented. Yes, keep yourself away from toxic people. Absolutely. Yuzma, are you still here? You've been commenting, but I haven't seen you in a bit. So, Ashley B, are you here? So it's Yuzma and then Ashley B. There's Yuzma. All you have to do is ask to be on the list, and you're on the list. You don't need to ask more than once. All that does is clog up the feed, so then I have a lot more scrolling to do. You're very welcome, Mahima. Thank you for being here and being patient. Nosiba, are you still here? And then after Nosiba is Lexi Ray. So let's do Yuzma right now. So welcome all you guys that are new. I see a lot of new faces. Well, profile pictures in the chat. So welcome everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do live streams every single week. Mondays and most Fridays, depending on whether or not I have court for work. Mondays are always at the same time. And we alternate between spirit messages and tea and tarot. So today is a spirit message day. No questions for spirit messages, just straight messages from spirit. And I have to say it is one of my favorite days because it is my specialty. So alright, Yuzma. Do you believe you are worthy? You are worthy. You are deserving. You are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. Maya Angelou. Today's soul action. For a big goal or dream that you have, ask yourself, do you feel worthy of it? Today's mantra for you, I am worthy of it all. I am worthy of it all. This is so important, and I think we could all use this message as well. Do you feel worthy? I know this message was for Yuzma, but in general, do you feel worthy about your dreams? About, maybe you have a dream to be a famous writer. Maybe you have a dream to work at a national bank. But do you feel worthy? Because if you don't feel worthy, you need to make it so you do. Because if you do not feel worthy of your dreams are not going to be worthy of you. Yuzma, this is your soul self-care card. Take some time and sing. It doesn't matter if you can sing or not. If you have a favorite song, turn it on, turn it up, and belt it out. Mix that energy up, let it go, and really embrace it. Know that you are worthy. You are beautiful, and you can accomplish anything that you set your mind to. Alright, so Nosiba and then Lexi, and then after Lexi is Sonali. So, Nosiba, I see you commented, so let's get your reading done. Modeling career, that's awesome. Go for it. Absolutely. Don't let them tell you that, I don't know, you're too short or you're too tall or you're not the right size or whatever. Go for your dreams. Keep pursuing until you achieve them. Ooh. That's funny. So see, use that power of singing and shake it up. Get that energy rolling. Alright, so Nosiba, you got the love. That's your card here. Codependency boundaries. I'm seeing that you need to set boundaries, but not such strict boundaries that you feel tied up, that you like can't do anything that you want to do, because you have also the Eight of Swords here. She seems really self-bound. Like, it's not actually there, but it's... How do I say this? Don't put too much restrictions on yourself. Have boundaries, but don't make it so you can't do things or go places or, you know, whatever makes you, you. It's okay, alright? There is rules, they're in place for a reason, but it's not necessarily, yeah, don't worry about it, okay? Let yourself have fun. And that's really what I'm seeing, is you're just keeping yourself so bound up that you can't have fun, you can't do anything that you really want to do. So let yourself loose. Alright, where are you at, Lexi? So, Lexi Ray, it is your turn, and then Sonali, and then Odessi, if you're still here. There's Lexi. Sakshi, you have been re-added to the list. We did skip over you because you weren't here when your turn came up. Katudivya, you are still on the list. I'm just slowly making our way down to you. Indigo, you are already on the list. You commented earlier, so you guys only need to comment one time. I promise I'm going right down the list. There's quite a few people here. Bhakti. Alright, so let's see here. Lexi, you got devotion. When you lose touch with the divine, life becomes meaningless. Our days lose color and words feel tasteless without this connection to source. How can you deepen your connection to divinity? Read the stories of the gods and goddesses and choose whose medicine you need. Offer a meditation, mantra, or prayer for this deity. Just this single act of devotion can shift your entire vibration and reconnect you to the source. Know that the whole of the universe is divine. Beautiful. So find a deity that calls to you and make an offering to them. Make a prayer to them. Okay? And reconnect yourself with the divine and with the universe. Reconnecting yourself is going to help you center, and it's really going to help realign you in ways that you're needing right now in your life. I feel like you've had a lot of confusion and a lot of catastrophes, for lack of a better word. And really, it's just because you're out of alignment. So, self-care. Sound healing. Sound can actually take you different places too. So if you have or know somebody or watch on YouTube different singing bowls, they can activate different things within you. They can help you feel different ways. They can open different chakras. Whatever calls to you, do some sound healing, okay? It's going to be amazing for you right now. Very, very good. Yes. Sound healing. Do that and help reconnect yourself with source. Right. So I saw Sonali comment and Otesi comment as well. After Otesi is Katudivya. All right, Sonali. Where can you create more space? Instead of filling yourself with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, in your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Today's soul action for you, Sonali. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, your home, and your innermost self. Make space. Clarity will come. So I'm feeling for you, this one is more mental space. It's time to do a mental detox. Get rid of those negative thoughts. Get rid of the I'm not good enough feeling, because like we had earlier, you are worthy, okay? Mental detox for you. Clear the space of your mind, Sonali. And self-care for you is spend some time with some good friends. People that are good for you. All right? Take time. Find your best friend. Those people that make you feel really good. Those people that you aspire to be like in some way. Spend time with them and just chill. Hang out. Whatever. Go to dinner. Who cares? Go for a walk. Spend time, because these people help fill your soul. And they make you feel better about yourself, too. All right, Otesi, and then Katudivya. And then M. Reed, if you're still here. Hello, Winter, and welcome. Yes, you may have a reading. I do take them in the order they're received, so please be patient. I go straight down the chat list. All right, Otesi. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? You need to trust your path. All right, so don't give too much of yourself. All right, you have your own path, so don't spend all your energy on others. It is okay to spend some, but you need to save some of that energy for yourself and the things that you have to do. All right, walk your own path and don't spill out all of your energy to others. All right, Katudivya, it is your turn. All right, Emreed, I am working my way down there as quickly as Spirit lets me. Okay. Well, there's one card for you, Katudivya. You need a self-care card because you are giving too much of yourself right now to others, and you need to take care of yourself. So both the cards that I got for you are the Four of Emotions as well as the Queen of Inspiration. Both of these cards are saying that you're just depleted. You're giving all of your emotional support, all of your passion to somebody other than yourself. So, take a little time, Katudivya, for you, okay? Go have a dance-off with yourself. If you have friends that like to dance, go dancing together. Maybe you have a nightclub around that you can go dancing at. We don't have anything like that here, which is sad because when I was younger and I lived in Texas, we actually had dance clubs that we could go to, and they were amazing and super, super fun to go to with friends. Maybe that's an option for you. Otherwise, host your own dance club. Who needs a place to go? Turn up the radio. All right? So recharge yourself and stop giving so much of yourself to others, okay? You need to save some of yourself for you because you are the most important person in your life. Why? Because you're the only you that will ever be. No clubs? It's okay. You got a radio, right? Or maybe you have CDs or cassette tapes or 8-tracks or vinyl or whatever. Just put some music on and dance. Stir up that energy. I'm feeling that a lot right now with everybody, it seems like. All right, so Emreed, it is your turn. After you, it is Paya. And then Christine, if you are still here, you are after Paya. There you go. Dancing on your own tunes. I might have to do that with my kids later this evening. Kind of sounds like fun. Maybe we'll put on... So we have some Xbox games. We have an old Xbox 360. But we've got like the Just Dance games and stuff like that. Maybe my kids and I will do that this evening instead of sitting down and watching a movie. Hello, Shelby. You are added to the list here, okay? There is still quite a few people above you, so please be patient. But I promise to get to you. Ooh. Hopefully you guys can hear the music instead of you just see me over here dancing to myself. Okay. M. Reed, you got Atman, Infinite Aspect of the Soul. I love this card. I love the energy of this card. Blessed soul, you have now begun to see glimpses of the divinity that exists within you, and there's so much more to experience. You are filled with limitless potential and have realized that the only obstacles that exist are within the mind. You have reached the deeper connection to your highest self, the immortal aspect of your existence, the very seed of your soul. Your meditation has unveiled hidden depths to your true being and allowed you to experience the vastness that exists inside you. You have become aware that you are a microcosm of a greater macrocosm, a reflection of the universe. Now bring this expansiveness into the everyday and watch your life unfold. Bam. Mic drop. Self-care. I just feel like everybody needs some self-care today. So, M. Reed, you're getting a self-care card too. All right. Dance. All right. We're just making this for everybody. Everybody needs to dance today within, well, yes, within the next day or two. Everybody make time to dance, stir up that energy, and just get going, okay? Whew. It's on fire. All right. Paya. Oh, thank you so much. All right, Paya, it is your turn. Christine, are you still here? If you are, please comment so I can do a reading for you. Oops. Knocking stuff over. I think Jaysha did really well picking some of these songs. Hello, those that are just joining us. Welcome to Soul Moon's Rising Tarot. Today is spirit messages, so there are no questions today. However, if you would like a spirit message reading, all you have to do is comment that you would like a reading, and you are on the list. Commenting once is plenty. Commenting more than once will actually get you removed from the list. So you can converse in the chat. Totally great that way. but only ask for a reading one time, please. They are answered in the order they're received, so be patient. All right. Paya, are you communicating your needs? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you have not communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Today's soul action. Journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter? And do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? That's a good one right there. And remember, dance, because everybody is getting that self-care card today. So, take time to dance, stir up that energy. That's a really good contemplative one for you, Paya. Okay? All right. Christine has not commented, so we're going to pass her by. Christine, if you hear this, please comment so we can re-add you to the list. Indigo, are you still here? So I've got Indigo and Winter. You are very welcome. So Indigo, Winter, if you're here, please comment. After them, I have Shelby Smith. There you are, Indigo. We've been going for more than an hour and a half. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta share a password with my husband. Sorry, guys. Where'd it go? There we go. Stupid thing. Okay, sorry, back. Okay, where am I at? Indigo. All right, so Indigo, you have the Ace of Materials, which is equivalent to the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you definitely feel like you're good with finances, abundance type thing. However, you don't speak up enough for yourself. And it's kind of put you in a place where you feel tied down, where you feel like in prison, kind of. And you are not really taking charge of the things that you should be. Okay? So while you're really good in some aspects of your life, as far as abundance goes, other aspects you tend to let other people take control. And so you're at the mercy of somebody else. So your message is to break free of that, all right? No more being in jail. This is what it really feels like to me for this card. It just feels like you're confined, like you're tied up, and somebody else is in control here. When you should be the one in charge, which you're not right now, okay? So, fix it. And dance. Everybody must dance today. All right, did Shelby comment? No, Shelby has not commented. So, Afra Samir, if you are still here, please comment so I can give you a spirit reading. And then Anshu. And then Mariah. There you are, Afra. There's Shelby. Okay, after I do Afra, Shelby, I will get yours done. Welcome, those that are just joining. All right, Afra. What if it isn't true? The thing you're telling yourself right now, the concrete reason why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? What if you're wrong? Today's soul action. It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you. What if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Oh, I love this. What lie are you telling yourself? We all do it. We all tell ourselves lies, whether, and it's just the way we see ourselves. What lie can you let go of? Talk to your higher self, talk to your higher power, and get that out of there. Uproot it, pull it out. Don't let those weeds spread. All right? I'm going to give you another soul or self-care card as well. Even though everybody is needing the dance card, let's see what else you need, Afra. What else? Energy work. Kind of what I was going into there. Sit down. Have a chit-chat with your higher self. It does go into energy work. You might want to work on your chakras a bit. We all need a little bit of work on them every once in a while. Even me. And I do energy healing, so. Okay. Shelby, it is your turn. Hello, Dustin. Welcome. Aw, you came over from my daughter's channel. So those that haven't heard, my daughter has a channel called Teen Tarot. It's a tarot channel just for teenagers. So if you are a teenager or have a teenager, you can share that channel with them. She's still learning, she's still growing, but she is amazing. Ooh, Shelby, your first card here is Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So there's something big that you need to be doing that only you are capable of. We all have spiritual gifts. We all have something to share with the collective. Something that's going to raise the vibration of the community directly around us and eventually the entire planet. So card number 2, Shelby, is Justice. Alright, peel off that which is no longer serving and give birth to the new way of being. That you, the passion, the infinite being within you, you need to give way to them and let that being, you, your soul purpose, let it through. Okay? Because you are a child of the cosmos. Whew. Chills. Love it. And shoo. There you are. And shoo. So these are spirit messages. No questions today. No, how is my next 6 months going to be? These are straight messages from spirit of what they want you to know right now. I set the intention before I even start my readings. So that's what we're doing. So welcome all those that are just joining. Today is Spirit Messages. So no questions today. These are straight messages from Spirit, what they want you to know right this moment. All right. Ensu, are you ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from the past? A past experience, maybe, that is ready to be healed? Today's soul action. Heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to light. Let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is... What shame can you unbury, bring to light, and get rid of? That is beautiful. Shadow work is one of the most powerful things that you can do for your spiritual self. We all have shadows. Okay? In order for a shadow to come to light, sometimes you got to take the flashlight over there and shine the light on it. Okay? Explore the shadows. Bring them out into the open. Get rid of them. Don't be ashamed. Mariah. Are you still here, Mariah? So I've got Mariah and Bay Dre. And then Reka. If you guys are here, please comment so I can do your reading. You have not missed yours, Dustin. Don't worry, you're still on the list. Making my way down to you. Mariah, Bay Dre, Reka, Alma, Dolly Sharma. If any of you are here, please comment. Alright, I see you, Reka. Let's get yours. And I see you, Dolly. So, Dolly, you will be after Reka. Alright, Reka, so you got Cinemasta, Goddess of Radical Self-Transcendence, in reverse. So you got her upside down, just like this. Cinemasta has come to tell you that you are giving up too much. Who you are, what you have to offer, your divine gifts, and love. You have lost your head in the pursuit of helping others, and it has left you confused, empty, and numb. It's time to set boundaries, to remember who you truly are. You don't need to sacrifice your individuality to gain appraisal and acceptance. Instead, use this experience to go deeper into your truth, and you will come out on the other side as more self-aware and empowered than ever before. A lot of this going around right now. Stop giving too much of yourselves to other people, guys. Save some of yourself for you, because you are the most important person in your life. Yes, it sounds selfish, but if you kill yourself working to help somebody else, how does that help somebody else? Because now they don't have you either. And I mean a figurative kill yourself, not an actual. Let's not go there. Okay? Deep breath. All right, Dolly, it is your turn. You are so welcome. All right, Dolly, let's see what we've got for you. Ooh. Breaking chains. Okay, so your first card here, Dolly. This is a big thing in your life, okay? You got the Devil card in reverse. So the Devil is all about control, all about being tied down and oppressed. You got it in reverse. You're breaking those chains. You are breaking free, okay? But you have some healing to do, all right? You have been depleted and you're not feeling so hot. You're kind of down on yourself right now. That's okay. Get out and dance. That's the self-care card that we keep getting over and over and over again. Stir up that energy, all right? But, word of warning, please be careful and know what you're getting yourself into, because one wrong step and you could tumble off the cliff, all right? So be sure that you watch where you're going and have full knowledge of whatever you're getting yourself into. Bring yourself out of the deep, emotional pit that you were in, okay? You have broken free from the oppression. If you haven't already, anyway, you will very, very soon. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. Got that one. Alma Luff, if you're still here, please comment. Maury. And then Weasel. Any of you guys are here, please comment so I know to give you your reading. After Weasel is Nicole and then Dustin. And I see you still here, Dustin, so you're good. I'm going to wait just a minute to see who all comments. You are so welcome, beautiful. Thank you for being here. And thank you guys for being patient. I know the list gets really long sometimes. There you are, Alma. All right, what do you need? You need... Absolutely, Luna Moon, you are on the list. This is a great dance party song, isn't it? Alma. Oh, I love this card. You got Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plans. So you are the beginning of something new as far as light working or shadow working goes. You are the beginning of a movement, whether you know it or not. You are destined, or your descendants will be destined for the greatest thing. But because of you, and the things that you are going to get started, you just, I can't even, there's no words for what I'm feeling right now. You are the ancestor of the biggest guru there is. I mean, most people can agree that Jesus was a real person. He was a healer. Technically, he could have been considered a witch, but yeah. He laid hands. He made things happen. You, because of what you get started, think about what Jesus was taught by his mother. What he was taught by his grandmother. You're that grandmother. You're that wise crone that's going to educate generations to come on the new way of the world. Look at the wave that caused, actually. You know? I don't think, from any of the Bible stories that I remember, I don't remember any story of Anna with Jesus. But if you think about the people, what is your relationship like with your grandmother? We normally look to our grandparents as wise people, as loved ones. They're so caring. And it's just, that relationship is such a huge one. It's so influential. I got goosebumps. Whew. Whew. Yeah. All right. So, yes. Amazing, Alma. Amazing. See, Nicole has not commented. Dustin, I will get your reading done. After Dustin is Creative Intelligence. And then Lydia U. So, Dustin. Ooh, yes. Soul Truth. Welcome, Flower Garden. You are on the list now. Alright, Dustin. Where can you ask for more help in your life? You are so welcome, Alma. That was a pleasure. Very, very much so. So, Dustin, quote, until we receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. End quote. Breen Brown was the author of that quote. Today's soul action for you, Dustin. Ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. You also get a mantra for today. Your mantra is, I ask for what I want, and I am open to receiving it. Love it. So, ask for help. Ooh, let's give you a self-care card as well. All right, Dustin, your self-care is to dream journal. these are always fun. So you can see the kind of messages that you're getting in your dreams from your higher self, from your spirit guides. You can also see different patterns and stuff like that. So very, very fun. I'm going to take a short potty break, guys. I will be right back and get back into the list. So give me just a few minutes and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. So sorry. Nature called. Okay. So, Awani, are you still here? Lydio, it is your turn. After you will be Luna Moon. And then Flower Garden. I see a lot of confusion here. So your first card here is the Knight of Inspiration in reverse. So inspiration is like your wands, your fire, your passion. You kind of don't know where to go right now. You also don't speak up enough for yourself. You have the Nine of Voices, which is also in reverse. So I think that's part of your problem. And then finally you got the Hanged Muse. So you've got so much confusion. There's so much that you need to really think about. You need to find what makes you happy. What makes you tick? What is it that if all your bills and responsibilities were covered, what would you do every single day of your life for free? What is your love, your passion? Okay? You need to start incorporating that into your life. And you definitely need to speak up for yourself. All right? So it can be hard, especially if you are living with an authority figure, so like your parents, or maybe you have a controlling significant other. But it is so, so important to stick up for yourself and speak up for yourself, because otherwise it's just going to damage you. It's going to make it so hard for you to fulfill your purpose. And that's why you're so confused, so like, upside down. I mean, she's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but just kind of hanging around, not really doing what she's supposed to be doing. See the door back over here? This is where you're supposed to be going, not hanging around on the trapeze, not doing anything. So it's time to stand up for you. Find your passion, stand up for yourself, speak for yourself, all that good stuff. All right, Luna Moon, it is your turn. Welcome those that are just joining us. If you asked to be on the list, you are on the list. I promise. I am going down in order that they are received. Luna. I need to turn my tunes back on here. Luna, how can I deepen my trust right now? Trust. Surrender. Let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action. Let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Ooh, so good. Let's get you a self-care card too, Luna. Hello, fire sign. Woo! You need them all. That was totally my fault. I got cat hair in my office and it's floating around. What's funny is my cat's name is Luna. She's the one that likes to come in my office and disarray everything. She likes to de-decorate. Not redecorate, de-decorate. All right, Luna, do some energy work, dear. I think this is going to help you a lot with the trust thing that's got going on, too. Deepening your trust in yourself and in others. Doing a little bit of energy work, probably on your solar plexus. Just putting that out there. Cat hair in the nose. All right. Flower garden. If you're still here, it's your turn. Fatima, if you're still here, please comment. M. Ravaru. Ravaravu. Hopefully I said that right. You are very welcome, Luna. And Maury, if any of you guys are here, please comment so I can get your readings done. So Flower Garden, Fatima, M. Ravaravu, or Maury. After Maury is Lobby. I'm going to wait just a minute to see who comments. Welcome, Sai. You were already on the list. I saw your comment from a couple minutes ago. I do go down in the order they're received, so. There's Maury. Okay, let's do Maury first. No questions today, Maury. These are straight spirit messages. Alright, that's not the deck for you. It is time for some deep replenishment, Maury. Retreat, rest, be held. Maybe spend some time in nature if you're able to. Yes. Same thing. So, deep replenishment. Check out the bottom of this card over here. Someone is napping, so take time to take care of yourself. Okay? Self-care card. Today's self-care card that keeps coming up is dance. So if you weren't here earlier, that's the card for today. As far as self-care goes, so have a dance party, turn up the tunes, go to a dance club, whatever. Just take time and dance. Maybe even dance in nature if you can. Hello, Sarah. Yes, I'm still taking names. All you have to do is comment, excuse me, that you would like a reading. And that's it. So, Alma, question days are on Tea and Tarot. So, Tea and Tarot days, it alternates between spirit messages and Tea and Tarot. So last week was Tea and Tarot, this week is spirit messages. All right. Lobi, and then Sai, and then Fire Sign, in that order, guys. And I know you guys are all here because I see you commenting. So those that are just joining us today is Spirit messages, so no questions today. These are all straight messages from Spirit, whatever it is that they need to tell you right now. Ooh, Hanuman. He's back here. All right, so Hanuman is the god of courage. Hanuman represents the evolved mind. Oh, excuse me. And the potential we all have to no longer be enslaved to our thoughts, but rather surpass them. When Lord Rama asked Hanuman, "How do you look upon me?" he answered, "When I believe I am the body, then I am your faithful servant. When I know I am the soul, I know myself to be a spark of your eternal light. And when I have the vision of truth, you and I are one and the same." To draw upon Hanuman symbolizes you are aware of this truth. You are more than your physical body, your ego self, your personality, and your soul. The truth is that you are the divine, as we all are, split from the same source. Continue to practice meditative states where you are reminded of this universal truth to aid in your evolvement. I love Hanuman. So Hanuman's just a reminder. You're on the right path. Keep meditating. All right. Always remember that you are just but a small part of the source. All right, fire sign. It is your turn. 11:11. We are not doing love readings today. This is straight spirit messages, whatever they want to tell you. Really? I pronounced your name? That's awesome. I am totally okay. If I ever say your name wrong, guys, I am totally okay with you guys correcting me. All right, fire sign. Welcome, everybody that is just joining. So today is spirit messages, no questions, just comment if you would like a reading and you are automatically on the list. And I do answer in the order they're received, so you must be present to get your reading and you must be patient. All right, fire sign. What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. Whoops. Today's soul action. No more thinking. Only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made of. Wild soul, strong heart. Can't lose. Beautiful. I love, 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 love this message. Let's give you a self-care card too. Although everybody's assignment this week is to dance. Because that card keeps coming up. So after fire sign will be Sai. So if you're still here, Sai, please comment. All right, fire sign. It is time for a health checkup. Go and see either your naturopath or your doctor or your acupuncturist or whoever you see when it comes to your physical body. All right. Ravu, let's do your reading. Dancing is a great way to release endorphins, to clear up the energy and shake things up and all that. All right, Ravu. Leap. That just, you go first. The universe is going to catch you. There's something that you've been wanting to do. And just do it. This is your message. You don't need anything else. Universe is going to catch you. They're going to help you with it. Alrighty? Yes, Flower Garden, but I can put you back on the bottom of the list if you're okay with that. Alright, skipping past Sai. Sai, if you come back, comment and we'll put you back on the list. Sarah A., it is your turn. After Sarah A. is Nicole. Dishing. Yep. I get that. There you are, Sarah. Hello, Abongwi. How are you today? Alright, guys. There's so much of this going on right now. Almost every other reading I am seeing this. So this is not just you, Sarah, but this is your reading. The Four of Inspiration. You're giving too much of yourself to others. Alright? You are great in abundance. You're growing in that aspect. However, the star is not focused on you. There's too much focus elsewhere. You need to focus on you. That's going to take your abundance to even the next level. So even though you have so much blessings in your life, you're not able to enjoy those blessings because you're giving too much to others. So whether that's your time, whether that's your material possessions or financial support or whatever, you're giving too much of yourself and you don't have enough of you left over. Take care of yourself. There's so much of that right now. And I know I myself am guilty of that sometimes too. I'm a mom of 4 kids. Sometimes I forget to take care of myself. I will 100% own up to that. But then I have some awesome friends and they're like, practice what you preach, girl. And I'm like, you know what? You are so right. I'm going to go take myself a bath. And then I lock the door and put in some headphones and listen to an audiobook or whatever. Or I come in here and I do a live stream and I talk to you guys. Because this is actually very fulfilling for me. I love spirit messages with you guys. It's probably my favorite stream. Okay, so Sarah, you are good. Nicole, are you still here, Nicole? Actually, I did yours just before Sarah, Ravu. If you rewind a little bit, you'll hear your reading. There you are. are on the list already, Cucumber Toast. In fact, you are coming up right after Nicole. And after you is Lady Luck. Nicole, you are a starseed. In case you were doubting it, what lights you up? What makes you tick? What do you love? This girl almost looks like she wants to turn into a mermaid. I don't know why that just jumped into my head, but she kind of looks like Ariel sitting up there on the rock, but she has feet instead of legs. It's transition time for you, Nicole. So you have the 8 of emotions, but what's really getting me here is the eclipse. Do you feel like you're not being seen or heard? Like people aren't able to look at you because there's something else in the way. So, essentially, we're all starseeds. We all are a speck of an infinite soul. We all have had multiple lifetimes in many different places around the universe. But essentially, about, well, World War II-ish, when they started doing nuclear bomb testing, Gaia sent out a call. And those of us that are here now to helping raise the vibrations are the ones that answered that call. We come to Earth and we forget who we are. Earth is essentially a school. We come here to remember who we are and then essentially pass our gifts, the things that we specialize in, to others so that they can remember who they are, so that they can also upgrade, so that we can all upgrade and raise the vibration of not only ourselves, but as we are each essentially a cell of planet Gaia, it raises her vibrations as well. So we are all working together, each in our own way, to elevate the vibration of the planet. So right now it's going from 3D to 5D. Okay? After we hit 5D, which may take a while because there are people really fighting the 3D change up to 5D, Gaia's going to want to go up to the, 6 and then 7 and so on and so forth. So it's a never-ending process, ascension, basically. But we're each a part of it. We've each had lives here. We've had lives on other planets in other solar systems. So that's essentially what a starseed is. Cucumber Toast, it is your turn. And then Lady Luck, if you're still here. After Lady Luck is 1111. You are very welcome, Nicole, and welcome to Soul Moon's Rising Tarot. I do live streams every Monday. I alternate between spirit messages, which I'm doing today, and tea and tarot, where you guys get to ask your questions. And most Fridays, but not all, I also do speed tarot, and that's in the morning for me. All right, cucumber toast. Are you afraid to be seen? The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There's no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. Naked as in exposed, not necessarily without clothing. Depending on where you live, you know, whatever. Today's soul action. What part of me do I hide so I could socially be accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? Journal your answers. I love this one. We all tend to hide a little bit of ourselves. For example, I would never wear this color lipstick to work. Not because it's not allowed, but because it's kind of looked down upon in the area that I live in. So something this vibrant and out there would get me some kind of negative looks and maybe comments from other people, but it's kind of fun. So I can totally rock the blue, which I wasn't sure of when I first got it, but still. All right, 1111, are you here? Lady Luck still has not commented either. Shruti, I think that's how you say it. Are you here? You are so welcome, Cucumber Toast. And Flower Garden, are you still here? There you are. Now, did I say your name correctly? Shruti? Awesome. All right, Flower Garden, you are right after Shruti, and welcome, Jumana. There's Lady Luck. Lady Luck, you are right after Flower Garden. You almost missed your turn, dear. Alright, Shruti, you got Manipura, the solar plexus, in reverse. So we got some work to do here, okay? It is easy to lose sight of who you are and when the world is pulling you in a million different directions. When solar plexus is low, you feel unsure about what it is that you really want. Take some time apart from others, especially those who are trying to direct your path, and figure out who you are outside of everyone else. Explore new topics, read new books, travel to new places, immerse yourself in new cultures. It is time for you to unlearn all that you learned so that you can become all that you are. Love it. Solar plexus is probably one of the most common chakras that's out. Because we tend to give too much of ourselves and not give enough to ourselves. All right. So, flower garden. Jumana, we are not doing questions today. It is straight spirit messages. So if you're okay with that, then we'll just do a spirit message reading. So you are already on the list. You don't need to comment again. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of direction. So you know where to do some healing, so you won't be quite so confused. Ooh. Alright, flower garden. You are in the midst of a death and rebirth. So this is a transition time for you. You may be feeling like your current group of friends just kind of isn't doing it for you anymore. It's not feeling like it's progressing forward. And you may feel really lacking in the abundance department. So it's just a phase. It's just a transition. It's not going to last forever. Okay? Like I said, it's the end of one season and the beginning of another. Alright? So this is the end. Doesn't mean these people are going to completely fall out of your life. Alright? But things are going to be changing with your friend group. And you're going to really feel that in the area of your life that is really the most important. And that's, how you feel about yourself. How you interact with those that are closest to you. The self-love part of your abundance is really going to start coming back. And you're going to feel a lot more fulfilled. Hello, Chrissy. You are on the list. I am going to close the list after you now, though, Chrissy. So you are the last one to get a reading. I do answer in the order they're received, so I do still have a bunch of people in front of you. Abongwi, are you still here? If you are, please comment. Lady Luck, it is your turn. After Abongwi is Ruth, if you're still here. And then Jumana. So if you guys are here, please comment. Lady Luck, let's get your reading done. Alright, Lady Luck, where can you ask for more help in your life? Until we can receive with an open heart, we really never are giving up with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. It's a quote from Brené Brown. Today's soul action. Ask today someone for help and receive it with an open heart. Today's mantra, I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. Remember, when we ask for help, we must receive graciously, no matter what. Even if somebody can only help a fraction of what we actually ask for, they're still helping. Be grateful for the help that you get, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Self-care card for you, Lady Luck. One thing I find really helpful when asking for help is to tell them exactly what you need. Like, spell it out for them, because that makes it a lot easier on the people offering to help. It also makes it so you get exactly what you need and not just a fraction of it. So, your self-care assignment, Lady Luck. Watch a movie. Okay, this could be alone time, it could be with a friend, it could be with a significant other, but just chill. Take time out, watch a movie, and relax. Maybe have a hot cup of tea, or coffee, or cocoa, or whatever. Help in general. So if you need help, I don't know, with yard work, or schoolwork, or you need help, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just help in general. If you need help with something, ask for it. Yes, you do. Everybody needs help with something. If you can't think of anything that you need help with, you need to think harder. There's always something that you can ask for help with. All right. Jumana. Ah, there you are, Abangwi. I will put you back on the list since you were here before I cut it off. So this reading is for Jumana. Lady Luck, you can ask for help from whoever you think can help you with what you need. As far as right now on this live stream, I'm focused on spirit messages, and that's what we're doing right now. So, all right, Jumana. Whale and Orca Elders, share your song, Frequency of Sound, Diving Deep. Do you do anything with sound healing? Or maybe are you a musician, or, play some sort of instrument, or maybe you're a DJ or something like that. You have a gift when it comes to sound that you can help others with. So you really need to dive deeper into this gift and explore it more fully. Yeah, because it's there's a lot that's there for you. There's going to be a lot of things are going to grow from this gift that you have. So if you check out the Muse of Materials, so Materials is the same as Pentacles. It represents abundance. So whether it's financial, emotional, spiritual, whatever, this gift that you have with sound is very profitable, and it's going to be very fruitful for you in many aspects of your life. So you need to share that gift if you're not already. If you are, you need to continue to do so and share it more. It's only going to help you and those around you. All right, 5 Roy Vaishnavi. And then Chrissy Chandler. After Chrissy will be Abongwi. And Abongwi, you are the last reading for today. All right, Miss Vaishnavi. So the person who's commenting that just has a little mark for their name, my list is closed. It was closed a while ago, actually, so I'm not doing any more readings after Abongwi. I do readings every Monday, so if you come back next week, same time, same place, you can get a reading then. Vata. Ooh. All right. So you got Vata in reverse. This is the Airy dosha, creative, imaginative, and unpredictable. When there is too much wind, a tornado ensues. The many ideas floating through your mind have not been anchored, leaving you feeling scattered, anxious, and ungrounded. Every idea is a seed that can only grow when planted. Reconnect with the earth, your physical body, and your root chakra. Consume grounding root vegetables which connect to the earth. So like potatoes, carrots, beets, anything that grows in the ground. Walk on the soil barefoot to rebalance your iconic charge. Meditate on your belly and imagine yourself drinking in the energy of the earth. Focus on one step at a time and do not feel overwhelmed by the enormity of life. There is always more time if you allow there to be. It's gorgeous. So remember, there's always more time if you allow there to be. Go connect with the earth. I will give you another self-care card. Watch a movie. This is a great recharge. My husband and I actually did it together last night. We just sat in bed and cuddled and watched a movie. I know, super sappy, but it was a war movie. Does that make it better? I don't know. But just take time, chill, relax. Don't rush around doing anything. Just be. All right. And then we have Chrissy Chandler. Chrissy. Oh, music's done again. I think we need to add some more songs to our playlist. All right, Chrissy. Am I letting fear stop me? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable. But it's up to you to see that by taking action. Today's soul action. Today be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero. So that is you. That is who you will become. Be your own hero. Bam. Do it. Oh, yes. Let's give you a self-care card as well, Chrissy. And then Abangwi will be our final reading for today. Chrissy, connect with the earth. Spend some time in nature. If you can walk barefoot on the ground, do so. But just go to a park. If you have a yard, go outside in the yard. Whatever, just spend time outside in nature. And last but not least, Abangwi. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. This is again a theme for this stream. It seems like a lot of us really need that extra self-care, the rest that comes with taking care of you. So let's give you a self-care card as well. Make a vision board. So find something that you really want, that you're passionate about, and just stick it on your vision board. Put a picture up on your wall, something that you can look at day in and day out and start working towards something that you really, really want in life. So I love vision boards myself. I have one over here, and yeah. They're great for all kinds of things. You can do personal goals, you can do financial goals, you can do fitness goals, family goals, you can do basically whatever you can think of. It's essentially a visual of your goals. You put a picture up there, say you want to buy a new car. You put a picture of the car that you want on the wall, and that's what it represents. It represents the car that you are working towards purchasing or winning, or whatever it happens to be. But it's a way to help yourself manifest if you're more of a visual type person. So anyway, that is it for today, guys. Remember, next Monday is Tea and Tarot. So if you have questions, you can bring them next Monday. Friday, I have court this week, so I will not be doing speed tarot. Bert, did you want the last card? So you're a patron, you can have the last card of the stream if you would like. I know you tend to like the last card, so let me know if you want a card, Bert. and then we will sign off for the day. Sure, you got it. Let's go. We're going to go with a moon card. So this is my Moonology deck. Alrighty. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Not necessarily a bad thing, but if I do remember correctly, you and your beautiful wife just had an anniversary. So maybe you're feeling super lovey-dovey right now. I don't know. But emotions are running high. Emotions do tend to run high when it comes to moon phases. We just had a new moon. So our next full moon will be August 3rd, which is actually coming up faster than you think. So watch out. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you for being here. If you would like to support this channel any further, I do have a Patreon account. You can become a patron. They kind of get special little things and they get priority in all of my live streams. So you can check out those benefits in the link in the description box. And we will see you next Monday. Have a great week. Bye.